The placenta is clearly the most important extraembryonic structure for placental mammals. However, there are other extraembryonic structures that also contribute to the development of mammals and other vertebrates as well. First, let's talk about the functions of these structures during the development of a vertebrate that lays eggs, like a bird, since egg-laying mammals evolved before placental mammals. Birds and other egg-laying vertebrates have four different extraembryonic membranes: the chorion, the allantois, the yolk sac, and the amnion. In vertebrate eggs, the chorion is the outermost membrane and lines the inside of the eggshell. You may remember, though, that in mammals, the chorion forms the embryonic portion of the placenta. The allantois is the sac-like extraembryonic membrane that removes waste from the embryo. As the embryo grows, so does the allantois, eventually pressing against the chorion. This allows the allantois to exchange oxygen and carbon dioxide with the air outside the eggshell. In addition, the allantois also serves as a disposal site for uric acid. The yolk sac is the extraembryonic membrane that surrounds the egg yolk. The yolk sac has a well-developed vascular system that transports nutrients from the egg yolk to the developing embryo. And finally, the amnion is the extraembryonic membrane that surrounds the developing embryo. The amnion is filled with fluid, and its main job is to serve as a shock absorber to protect the embryo against any jarring impacts or movements. As you can see, the four different extraembryonic membranes each has a specific function in vertebrates that lay eggs. However, when mammals began using the placenta to nourish their unborn offspring, the needs of the embryos changed, and some of the extraembryonic membranes were adapted to serve other purposes. Please note that for the purposes of this lesson, when I talk about mammals, I am referring to placental mammals. The development of egg-laying mammals like the duck-billed platypus and the echidna more closely resemble the development of other egg-laying vertebrates like birds and reptiles.